Hush. Oh, who? No one's gonna see this live stream, and I understand that. I just feel so darn guilty. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my energy doesn't like attract anyone on my channel. And of course, I'm not gonna go to the route that I gotta have to do custom thumbnails and open mouths or because first, I think that's just weird. Second, well, I can't afford doing that. And thirdly, I just don't want to be a copycatter just for others' approval and whatnot. Also, I did look up a guy that works at a 7-Eleven as my age, and I was amazed at how many donations he got for, well, he definitely deserves it because of what he went through. And I hope that, I know he's doing well because I think he's going to get the silver play button, but I forgot what he said though, because I think he lost his friend. Like his friend that passed, and which is heartbreaking. So that's something that I've heard. Also, what really sucks about being a small to where if anyone ever sees this, I don't think anyone does because I have done so many live streams and I know that they don't really attract anyone. I would get one random view, unless they're a bot maybe, and then they would leave. It hurts so much when they do that. Below, 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 below. I know you just in here because you smell food, which I can't give. Also, I didn't check if anyone got blocked or not by accident because I don't know. Maybe YouTube doesn't like me. I suppose. Even though I did get my other channel back, I noticed that I know I've been posting a ton. That's why I want to keep both channels separate. This channel for the live streams, the other one just for randomness. And I didn't know that people just didn't like what I've been posting, and it hurts a bit. And I think Dumbbell, you're here, aren't you? Because you like the live stream. It says 0 views for some odd reason. I know you voted no. And hello, Dumbbell. I knew that was you. Yeah, I just been feeling so discouraged because it's been months and I've been drained. Like I've been enjoying the videos that I want to share. I thought others may be interested, even though it may be weird. It just for some reason I just cannot have people. I don't want anyone to feel forced, but is this man? People are just not interested. It kind of puts like a pain in my heart in a way because it's I kind of take it personal. I know I shouldn't because oh my goodness, the people really not like how I want to talk about just walking around my own neighborhood and seeing cool anime stickers on people's cars or talk about my fetishes in an educational way. Do people really despise me that much? Like I feel that did I basically became Hitler because people wanted to avoid me similar to the Black Plague? Honestly, I feel like a lot of pressure. And that's why I haven't been live streaming as much because Well, I think that also with with my clinical depression, I just don't have the energy to talk as much because we just cannot have people that join on my live streams, and I feel so intimidated because I just don't have much to offer. I wish I do. Like I try to think, Dion, if that 7-Eleven guy could just film himself, like use his smartphone camera to just document working at the store, and well, of course, that's not me. It doesn't mean for everyone. Then I should at least get like a handful of views myself, right? Not anything that are crazy edited or something. And I'm glad you like my content, Dumbo. That means a lot. I feel bad I stopped watching Short Cat. I just feel so intimidated by him. You know, he's sweet though. I'll still wear that comment you told me about. But I just stopped because I feel meaningless compared to him. I know I shouldn't. Oh boy. I just had to stop. I don't know why. God, man, I did the best I could. Honestly, I know my videos are crud. Oh god, it gives me like it makes my depression go up because it just seems like you cannot really be authentic. I think that's what it means. Honestly. Oh, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just so frightened that people just don't like me. I guess with all the even though I don't want to be involved in the mess of drama with other people, it's just too much. Ah, damn it, my soda disc is full. I'm glad you enjoy my content, Dama. That means a lot. That does mean a lot. I just feel awful because you have done so much for me, and it'd be nice if others would do the same as well. Because you sacrifice your days of sleep, nights of sleep. Pardon me, just to be in my live streams to check up on me. It's been a lot. If anyone ever sees this live stream, I know that I have a terrible first impression, and I think I already failed. But damn it, like I just don't want to lose myself just to have people accept me. I suppose. Also, I just noticed I've been so depressed. I'm not brushed my teeth in 3 days, and the funny thing is, my teeth doesn't feel any pain. I do have strong teeth. I just noticed that I'm not brushing teeth in 3 days. But yet again, I don't do drugs. I don't eat a ton of sugar, so that may have to do with it. Or drinking soda. That definitely has to do with it. Yeah, you saw the pantry. I know you did. Yeah, the reason why I'm sharing this is because I did check my analytics by accident that yep, people are not viewing my videos anymore. Like, ouch. Like, damn it. Like, what did I do? So I gotta stop viewing the analytics. It's gonna make me really depressed or borderline suicidal. I don't want to go to that route. But yeah, it's Dumbo. It's just I thank you a ton. It's so daunting because I don't know how these other creators manage to get love so much. Like I get intimidated just to comment on other videos because people are so see, like we had 2 views and then they left. Like people are so judgmental. It's like as though everyone on the site despises me. That's why whatever happened in the past. But yet again, like this is jealousy. Like I so stupid would do a ton of inappropriate things. He is humble and oh my gosh. It goes to show you that when you're popular, you're treated as a deity. Oh, I can't wait to like the red giant just engulfs the galaxy and we all die. Oh, anyway, yeah, I know. Oh well. I feel guilty. Like it's kind of weird. Like I feel guilty to even say I do not like him because the way he acted. Like I know he's humble, but it's just in the past he acted like he's not a terrible person. He's just a little idiotic, and I'll probably get death threats for saying that. Oh, Yeah, I know, Dumbbell. I know. Now I know how people like worse in Hollywood feel that if they talk about someone that abuses them, they'll get backlash for it. Now I understand. Yeah, you don't like that guy either? I bet. Honestly. See, the thing is, I only want to watch a handful of YouTubers because the Papa ones, they make me feel really bad about myself. And that's when I really start to compare myself. Literally. Like I'm trying to express myself, but it's like, oh, we're allowed to, but you can't. It's like, oh, okay, if you're straight, then that's fine. But oh, if I am not straight, then I should get a pitchfork stabbed in my heart. It's like that. Or okay, I love Nintendo games, but I should get decapitated because you like Sony. Like, what did I do? Honestly, it's like as though we gotta follow what everyone else likes. I don't want to do that. Because the thing is, growing up, and also I do have three honey chicken tenders in the microwave. I've always been a people pleaser because I thought I have to do certain videos just for people to like me and whatnot. And oh god, it gets draining. Really, Dumbo? I'm the only YouTuber that you watch? Wow, that's why you've been here for hours. I didn't knew that. That's something. Wow, Dumbo, I'm really both honored and flattered. I am. I That's really sweet of you. You know, other people think otherwise. That's really thoughtful of you. You know, like I feel guilty in the same way because I don't have money to travel and I don't look attractive on camera. You know, you don't need to. You know, just to grab people's attention, just to comment more. So that's really thoughtful of you to say that because other people they would just not give me the time of the night just to view my videos. That's why, like, yet again, that 7-Eleven guy, he did like 1,000 videos. So that makes me feel a little healthy in the insides because I didn't check his like old videos, but his videos didn't got a lot of views, but recently it got a lot, so that's a relief. So I just had to keep posting until people really, really are interested. I might need to talk about more about mental health and maybe do videos like this. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and I'm not gonna use any fancy thumbnails like I did for some of the videos because I just don't see the point in doing it. And I know people say, "Well, thumbnails are they're not everything." Honestly, I hate when people do that. There are like proper YouTubers that do those cool like that's fine, but doesn't mean I'm gonna view it. Like look at Mr. Beast for example. Like I'm not viewing his thumbnails. It's like people are kind of like okay, I know it gets some views and they need money to get by. But I would even if I could do that, I would never do that. It's just so weird. Honestly, I don't want to be judgmental. I mean, if I could do like judging by someone's thumbnails, I would, but I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, you didn't do thumbnails with the YouTube? I mean I did, but they weren't clickbait. You know, like when I did my reactions, I would add like some random banner. I would get like a handful of views on it, but that was years ago. So I think people moved on from that. Yeah, you don't have money to travel either, and you've been a people pleaser your whole life. I totally understand that. And I like how you are a genuine person. Wait, oh, okay, that's fine. If I like how you are a genuine person and laid back. I hate those popular YouTubers so obnoxious. You and me both. You and me both. And I know I gotta stop reading that YouTuber subreddit because there's a guy that got 200,000 subscribers. Like that's great, but his view count isn't that good, and most of them are like women. Like I mean, I don't want them to think he's a perv, which he's not. But I don't know. Like it's just weird. Like okay, if it gets you subscribers, and I think that's just weird because the titles. That's why. Like all right, if it gets you views, then fine. I'm not doing something like that. Oh, excuse me. Let me bring this MacBook in the kitchen. Ha, yeah, I'm gonna keep posting, even if not many people are interested. Because pretty soon, like, I know that'd be a couple people that, oh, you know what? His channel, his videos might be interesting, and the ones that are not interested, they don't need to return. That's all they gotta do. That's all they gotta do. Let me turn the light on. Also, I think I meant to write down that I want to get chicken. You know what? Hush, mamas. I'm not gonna like do. Forget it. I want to do this. I like doing it. Autumn. Autumn. Where's Autumn? Autumn. Okay. Somewhere. I love how the way like they eat the food. You know, they're like you can see like their white pupils. I love that for some reason. Yeah. Um. Okay. No. Yeah. Summer. Autumn's already. I forgot who I got. No, because she's already. No, I'm so sorry, Mons, because you're eating your dog food. All right, I want to screw up her appetite because I know my mother don't want me to feed them, but I like doing it. It kind of calms me down for some odd reason. I still got a video when I was feeding them. I'm gonna post that later. Yeah, I'll just give them like a little peace dumbbell and the storm from. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that it passed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do my best to take care of them, honestly. And what do you want to tell me? Okay, I'll put this down. No, I don't have any food. I don't have any more food. Where's your little dog food? They want to say hello on the camera. Oh, Dumbo, please share. I got Butter's here. Yeah, he's here. My brother's using the bathroom. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my mother's room shortly. I just want to be like I don't want to do any videos right now. I'm not in the mental mood. Plus, I'll just get distracted. Huh. Huh. But then we'll take all the time that you need. Here's a. Oh, I made like a little triangle. Well, actually, not quite a triangle. I made like a little. Oops. I made a little face, didn't I? Shoot, I can't show it. Well, I made another face. Kinda. And I'm glad you think it looks delicious. Yeah, I just microwave them. My job training teacher told me he called the district manager of Taco Bell and is trying to find out why I wasn't in the system. Oh, good. Why does it say I'm hired? And he will try to. That's good. Oh, Tombo, that's wonderful. Well, I'm glad that got lifted. So you're gonna be working, which is wonderful. Honestly, I'm really glad to hear that. And Dumbo, you don't have to worry about that. I'm just glad that at least there you will be in the system. So I'm that's what's most important or crucial. It's not guaranteed, but yeah. Well, it's still an upside, especially what you told me the other day, which means you definitely have to be in the system since you already got approved, for being a worker. And thank you, Deb. I need those heart emojis. I thank you a ton for that. Oh, it's kind of funny because if you weren't here, if you didn't find my channel, no one will be here. I'll be just talking to myself, literally, which would be so embarrassing. But again, I don't have many subs, so that's probably why. Another sad thing is my sister did say, yeah, I understand because she works a lot, right? I could definitely understand that. I could totally understand that. You hear that noise? Yep. Thelma, you heard that noise? Huh. Oh, that was the ice cream truck. I thought you might hear it. Yeah, I know it's a little weird that we have ice cream trucks in February. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry being off topic. I'm not sure if other states. I'm sure Florida they have ice cream trucks, right? Like I understand. You haven't seen one in years, Stella? Really? That's shocking. Are you serious? That's crazy. I understand she's tired and busy. It hurts we don't talk as much. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, because she just wants to provide for the family. So I try to understand that. I'm surprised you haven't heard of ice cream truck in wait, ice cream truck. Let me see. During the quarter months, these mobile treats undergo winter maintenance. They get festive makeovers and serve up hot beverages. That's interesting. Mobile cafes? Ice cream trucks? Really? Oh, they have it in Boston in January? All right. I thought it's only like our state, but this is nationwide. Pardon me. Well, at least it makes sense because ice cream doesn't melt. So, yeah. By the way, speaking of ice cream, McDonald's is bringing back the show. Wait, Dumbo. Oh, wait. I thought that's only. Hold on. I thought that's only in March. Wait. Oh, that looks awesome. That's Grimace, and he's green. 50th anniversary. Are you serious? They've been around that long? You've got to be kidding. Oh, I'm gonna ask my mother if she could buy one for me. That's pretty early. The Shamrock Shake is gonna be returning in 3 days. I think it's only in March. I'm reading on the WPDH.com, whatever site that is. It says here, since the marks the 50th anniversary of the Shamrock Shake fundraiser, where McDonald's, right, they call it Mickey D's? Interesting. Raised funds to build the first Ronald McDonald House. Finally, they actually partnered with the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, wow. In 1974, to create the RMHC initiative. Maybe the Shamrock Shake will bring them some good luck for this year's Super Bowl. Huh. So the Ronald McDonald House is a charity that provides hospital area housing and other services at sites around the country of families with ill or injured children. Oh, wow. For every Shamrock Shake purchase from the 10th, oh, to the 23rd, huh? 25 cents should be donated. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I want to be part of that. I know there's a green grimace. I love that color. I love that color. Oh my gosh. I love that color. I do not know why. Green and purple, they do go together. They do. Who knew? Oh, that's his Irish uncle. Oh, that's cute. Well, somebody she could buy one for me. See, that's one thing I'm gonna do because I see other channels that went viral that I get a little jealous of. I've always want to do food videos. You know, I know there's a lot that do that. Like I've always want to do more because oh man, it sucks that we can't really afford, but I always want to do more. I know Mickey D's does sound a little weird, doesn't it? It used to be lemon. What? I wouldn't mind trying a lemon shake. That sounds interesting. Lemon shake, that does sound kinda good, like, it's like a I don't know how to describe it, like eating lemon ice cream? Yeah, the attention to mint is my favorite. I mean, in order, vanilla, strawberry, and then, mint. I think I have, like, a old video of me and Casey that were trying it out. I gotta upload it. I don't know if I have it, though. I don't think I did I have a chamois shake last year? I don't remember. Before we lost our well, before our apartment got stolen. Yeah, pretty much, Dumbo. They are cheering for the Eagles. And if your mom is able to get you a shamrock shake, I'd definitely love to see. I know, I'm hoping I could. Because I know money is really tight for us, though. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of for chocolate. It doesn't. I don't know why. I love chocolate, but not like chocolate shakes, though. It reminds me of pudding. Maybe because I'm not a fan of pudding. That's probably why. The Super Bowl is this Sunday, huh? Well, that's good to know. My mother's team is playing. That's wonderful. Sorry about that. It took me 11 minutes just to eat three of these. So basically, I have 4 minutes each. Okay, 12:39. 4 minutes to each eat. Man, I'm a sluggish eater. Wait, hold on. Make this a habit. There we go. You like chocolate shake, but every time I have something, I had it something bad. It's probably because of diarrhea, isn't it? It kind of reminds me when I would eat at Denny's and we get the birthday confetti milkshake. I drink too much of it, and okay, I saw that we got like 3 views and we're down to one. That was weird. I would get like a horrible cramp. It felt like as though I was about to get a kidney stone. That's how extreme it was. And yeah, Dumbo, it took me like 4 minutes to eat like each one. I know. I wish I could. I mean, sucks we don't have live TV though. Trust me, we did in our old house. Like I can still watch it if it's on NBC. Absolutely. I mean, at least for a little. I'm not much into football, but since it's my mother's team, I wouldn't mind. Of course, I make it copyright though. I think they're kind of strict with that for some odd reason. Oops, I left this water bottle in here. Oh dear, it's ice solid. Crap. Oh dear, it's ice solid. Oh, it's on Fox. I thought it was on NBC for some odd reason. I don't know why. Because both times I would be in the car crash, right? Wait, what do you mean by a car crash, Jumbo? A lot of people are boycotting the Super Bowl. Why? What? Like, why for? Every time I had chocolate shake, oh really? That must probably just a random coincidence. That's interesting. I don't know why. A lot of people are boycotting the Super Bowl because the fans think the NFL is going to rig the game for Chiefs. Really? Well, that's odd. As in cheating? I don't see how. And because they were caught doing that in the playoff. Oh, I see. It's so funny, like, depending on the team you have, like, each member will have, like, different well, I guess it is like in sports games, they will have different stats and such. So that makes perfect sense. So that's interesting. Well, I'm a little sleepy. I think I woke up too early. I should have live streamed like a few hours later, but that was my mistake because I didn't got enough sleep. I don't want to fall asleep in a live stream. I don't want to do that again. This would be the lowest watched Super Bowl. Hmm. I want to be surprised. They're pissed off on how the NFL rigging things. Yeah, I can imagine that. No, no, I'm not annoyed, Devil. I just have a lot on my mind. That's all. Honestly, I'm really glad that you like talking about football though, because at least it's distracting you for what you've been going through. And also, my hair is made like a little stick figure. That was weird. What the heck? That's interesting. I'm gonna draw it for some odd reason. Sorry, sorry, Yoshi. See, this is what it looks like. Do I have more? Wait, you want to see more? Yeah, I got a few more. I'm not sure the one I posted of the anime sticker is considered lost media. I mean, I think it would be like because let's just say it's by that grocery store that I used to go to that shut down. That's why I consider us lost media. It looked like this. I don't know why. My hair looked like that. That's cute. I don't know why. I don't know. Just being a little random. You love my. I don't know why your comments keep getting blocked. Because I know the comments are turned on, the fetish videos are turned off. Your hair's done that too? Really? So I'm not the only one. Oh, good to know. I like this pen. What happened? Download, please feel free to tell me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's best that he does stay inside because of his immune system. That's probably why. I totally understand. And it sucks because like walking. I bet you do, and that's good that you do. Honestly. Oh, someone voted. They voted yes. Whoever voted that my videos are dull, I do apologize that my videos are not good. Thank you for the feedback. I hope that you could find another YouTuber that you enjoy the most, and you'll save your energy just to view someone else because I don't want to, unless they probably left. Yeah, I know. I mean, if they're giving me positive feedback, that's fine. As long as they're not harassing us, then it's fine. And I'm glad you think so, Dumbo. I'm glad you don't think my videos are dull. I cannot speak. I kind of don't mind if the trolls would comment for some reason. Maybe it's because it'll get more traffic. I don't know. Maybe because I want to get people the wrong idea that, oh, yeah, because how Dan acted, that's how you acted for life. It's like as though they're thinking I became Hitler, or murdered someone. Like, all right, even though they're murderers, I still have friends. Oh boy. I think a lot of people they're getting more comfortable. Yeah, they left. They getting more comfortable of hating now. It wasn't like this in the past for some odd reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I try not to I think that's why I've been feeling a little depressed because yeah, I know. I think that's why I've been like, well, with my depression being jealous of other channels because they could do something dumb and people will love it, but if I do or do something educational, mostly educational, then I would get death threats for it. I just don't understand why. Especially after when me and Kurtushi made up. I hope he's doing well. I do. It's like people did they just don't want to just oh I don't know. YouTube is really like I hate when they say, oh, you need that thick skin or you should leave. So you might as well tell people that struggle with mental health that they're not allowed to be here. Like that should just be discrimination. It's just I always feel that I have to be a different person just to be liked. Like I'm also just be a woman just to be liked, but I can't. I have testes. I can't just. I mean, unless I'm trans. I just can't. Like, oh yeah, you're a guy. Like, oh dang, you should get rid of it. So like, why? Plus, that's disgusting because that's my parts you're talking about. I don't need to get rid of that for your approval. People can be so judgmental sometimes. Why am I writing on tape? I don't know why I'm doing that. Literally, I'm just writing on tape. And I'm glad you think my views are educational. Honestly, I'm surprised my fetish videos didn't got removed because they were in the past. So, I mean, especially since people will show something that are way more graphic than I'm doing. And I normally would crop it, like if it's a guy in his underwear, even though it's not sexual, but I want to get YouTube the wrong idea. So that's why. Unless they're sagging in their pants, then that's different. Yeah, me too. I'm glad it got removed. And because I feel like I have to be someone else for people to like me. Yeah. I just feel guilty because I'm this age and I don't know who the hell I am. It's like the SpongeBob episode when SpongeBob have to do so many personalities. He would have to act like he would have to act Sandy, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick. And he lost himself. I think that was a good episode because he doesn't know, like, SpongeBob just couldn't know who he is. So that episode kind of like represents me in a way. Like, I wish I could do more to like a lot of YouTubers doing like sponsors or whatever. Well, I probably don't care for that, but I don't know, like, because I don't know how people do that. I know exactly how you feel because I don't know who the fuck I am either. Yeah, talking about you and me both. Like, it's so funny. I'm still discovering my other orientation. Well, I only have one, but like my macro labels, because I know that Andre sexuality is a thing. I mean, someone probably made it up, but it should be as like a ace macro label for someone that's asexual that find men attractive, but they don't want to have sex. Like, it's so weird. I thought I could share this. When I was looking at porn, I cannot help but wanting to barf, or like when I see like men that would ejaculate on each other, right? Or eat, how do people like that? That's sick. It's like you're eating their own pee or something. Like, what the people like this? I mean, I guess I'm definitely asexual then, because that grosses me out. Honestly, especially when they ejaculate sometimes, like, I think that's a little gross. I'm so asexual. Like, I feel bad saying that. Like, I just cannot look at fluids or something like normal fluids, right? Like, people like this stuff. It's gross. I don't know why. Plus, I don't know how people flirt. It's more like an aromantic thing. Like when people like say like, "Hey, honey buns," like, what the hell? Are you talking about like the dessert? I feel so distant because like people talk like that. It's weird. I just don't see myself talking like that. Well, yeah, again, I forgot what the orientation. Well, it's an ace label, right? That the evaluator did. Like, I would get like a warm feeling among company, not like sexual or romantic wise. Like, if someone was to be my friend, then I will get a warm feeling inside, right? That type. It's like, yeah, you're like romance with someone, but without the romance involved. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I guess someone was trolling here because we had 3 views and then we're down to one. It just sucks that we had to have a troll that doesn't even want to say something. Oh, Slade is here. Um, I have more personality than you do, Dumbo. I doubt it. I'm like, people don't like to hear me talk because they don't find me interesting. I mean, I always thought that I am irritating because people don't like to hear me speak. That's why, like, I noticed, in the live streams, people don't like to like interact with me. I feel guilty because I'm so quiet. So that probably has to do with it, I think. If I want to do more videos like that, maybe. Oh, Slay, you think I'm super interesting? Well, I'm glad you think so. Or I'm flattered. Because the thing is, Ari saw I gotta put a lot of energy just to keep people interested, but it's just exhausting. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I know me talking slow would turn people off, but well, those people just they're too they're too fast for me. It's like if I'm eating at a restaurant and like, oh, can we go now? Like, you're still like barely eating your first burrito out of two. Well, you could drive off and I could just walk home and eat that if you were to rush me. Something like that. And you have a lot more personality than me. I just don't know how. You know so much about, oh, I don't know that much about cartoons. There are other channels out there that know way more than I do. Honestly. Plus the thing is, the reason why I know I've been posting a lot, but the reason why I do take longer is because I thought I could add like a little bit more detail, like what the show is, because people that want to see like a plain image, they don't like that. So, well, yet again, that I did talk about the sexiest man on Pinterest. So, if you don't like it, it's fine, but it's all I can do. Honestly, like I'm I'm too poor to have a functional MacBook, and I'm just not the energetic type, and I just don't feel like editing because I could edit a really great video. And I want, well, kind of like the other YouTubers, the one that we saw by the 2000s. Well, he's getting a lot of views, but some of them doesn't, which is weird. And then the other guy that I liked, that talked about the YouTube Iceberg, he does get a lot of views though, but over time it kind of slows down. Like he got like 78,000 in like 6 months. So it's not a crazy lot, but his videos are so interesting, and he's so supportive because he doesn't want people to harass like interesting YouTubers. I kind of want to watch him a little bit. You know, let me find his channel again. I'm sorry, because his thing is so interesting. It kind of keeps the live stream going. Geography, yeah, yeah. I have kind of have basically. Well, yeah. You talk about football, Dumbo. Like I don't know nothing. Nothing actually. You like it should be. I'm not sure it's called like football mathematics. Like I don't know how you do it. Like I don't know what the heck. Like like when you do the touchdown, right? How do people? How? How? Do people like I mean, okay, you got it says 20, 30, 40. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what the heck that means. I don't know nothing about football, right? So I'm thinking like, what the hell does what are these numbers? Oh, sort of stupid watching the mummy. I love the mummy. Why video games aren't fun anymore? I'm sorry. I'm looking up YouTubers that don't have a lot of views. That's not bad. 1,600. He's probably a small channel. What do you mean why video games are fun anymore? Oh, he has a neon cat in the background. How many subs? Oh, he only has 38 subs. Is this his first video? Oh no, he's been doing this for a while. Oh wow. Yeah, he's been doing this for 2 weeks. This guy, right? I'm surprised. His other videos they don't have any views. Look at that. Isn't that ironic? And this popped up my suggestions. It got not bad, 1,600. He got a lot of comments. Very informative video, but why does your voice sound like it was recorded with Radcam from 2002? You need to lay off the compression. Oh, shut up, side bitch. Let me just can I just roast him? You need to lay off the compression and dial down whatever background noise filter. Oh, be quiet. You probably want to suck Mr. Beast's feet. Shut up. I didn't even start the video yet. Jen, you should just marry Mr. Beast already, sick fuck. Pardon my language. I like how he needs to shut up. Honestly. I mean, he needs to wall pipe it. And phase of reply, I can hear him just fine. And it doesn't sound that bad. Relax, buddy. Yeah, he definitely needs to relax. No wonder it's called Glitchy Games because oh wait, no mind. That's the other guy. I'm not the best audio guy. My apartment has a big echo. It's a little hard. My recording booth. Yeah. It's so funny how people thinking that, oh, we gotta have like a cool microphone. Not everyone has that, damn it. Jeez. I just saw the video and that guy ticked me off. How many likes does he have? 42? That's not bad. Your video got super confused like halfway through the video, at least concerning the title of the video. Well, he's only been on YouTube for 3 weeks. Give him some credit. It's that's why I don't like watching some large channels because okay, you know what? Yeah, you may have a lot of experience, but can you like lower down your ego a bit? Literally. I can't stand that. Like you're some damn god. I'm sure you just stood up anxious like everyone else. Don't act and think you're so like, oh yeah, I know everything. Well, good for you then. God, I hate when people are like that. I'm gonna watch this video though because that comment ticked me off. Honestly. At least most valid criticism. Wait, what's his name again? Oh, his name is Glitchy Games. Okay, my bad. Well, I want to give him a view.
I spent $70 on and got a CD and a controller.
I love his Batman shirt.
Where did it go? Well, now it's $10 less and it doesn't even come with a manual. Ah, video game pastime for a lot of us lonely people. So, video games. They've been hated by the mainstream for so many years, and now with it being more socially acceptable, it's prone to its own controversies. Yeah, games have lost their luster, and this could really boil down to a lot of things. The price is skyrocketing out of control because budgets are too ridiculous. Yeah, this was my genuine reaction to realizing Cyberpunk 2077 cost way more to make than Mufasa. So, the whole issues surrounding the business practices, you think with the stop the prices. Well, hey, we were both here on this one. See, there's not just one thing that's making games dull or boring anymore, so I thought I'd go over some of the key things to really drive it home that video game companies really need to cut out all the extra garbage and just give us games like we used to get. First on the chopping block is, oh my god, I paid money for this. Yeah, stop. Open beta.
Okay, yeah, his arms would have cut off, but cut him some slack.
Wanted to do that, probably got canceled, so this was perfect. Open betas used to be a thing for people with in the games industry who were either good coders or were just play testers and look out for certain things, testing the limits of the game, making sure it wasn't broken. Well, hey, I wanted to make sure my degree was worth it somehow.
Still love the editing. He does way better editing than I do.
Those who can code, or I guess now potential players.
He has like 2 computers.
So, Multiverses was a game that had an open beta that I actually supported when it came out, and I had money. It was a great concept. Since Smash Brothers had ended, and it seemed like there was a gap between the fighting game industry, there were only a few people who had enough IP to actually do this. Nickelodeon being one of them, with their own Smash Brothers type
Brawl Stars
following suit. Shortly after that, now we can chalk this all up to Warner Brothers being a bad company, and there were decisions leading them up to this getting canceled. It really does depend, though, because there's valid argument to support both sides. Let's start with the developers. I think the developers were really passionate, and they actually gave us a good product in the beta. It showed promise. After all, the fighting game community supported it so much that it was at that year's Evo. And I'm going to be showing a lot of clips from the fighting game community because they support a lot of these games. To this day, there is advertising and money to be had in seeing people test the limits of human ability with this stuff. If the DLC will be up for purchase after Multiverses is gone, I don't know if you just get what you pay for and that's it, and then they put the live service only making it local. I don't know if they'll remove it from the shop, they probably will. This, though, just didn't appeal to gamers because, honestly, like Smash Brothers and Tekken, or literally any other fighting game in their respective communities, it was just DLC. You bought the DLC pack, and that was it. It wasn't a live subscription service game, which, again, they had enough IP to have this go on for, oh my gosh, years. But they just didn't have the manpower, it seems. In the beta, we got tons of characters, and over time, it slowly died out because when the game actually released, not only did they make the characters feel worse and floaty, and above all, they just kind of removed the fact that we would get a character like once every month or every other month. They kept the game alive long enough. That's like the one thing that people love the most is the characters. You had IP that could really touch the heart of people in those competitive niches. Now, why do I say competitive niches? Well, in open beta, it was a lot more fast paced, which was really good for the competitive scene. But then after they concluded, they literally took out the one thing keeping the game alive, which was the competitive fandom. Now, do I flat out blame the game developers for their terrible actions of the company? I'm not sure. Maybe Warner Brothers behind the scenes told them that they need to make this for everyone or something like that. I'm not sure. Listen, this is the same company, though, that denied us Wile E. Coyote movie and a Batman Beyond movie in the same vein, Into the Spider-Verse. And instead, we got a Harley. Look, I've done some deplorable things in my life, and even though I choose not to date anymore, I would still consider this a complete sinful act against God. Oh, forget that. The directors, clearly, they've taken a few notes from this.
Well, yeah, he makes. Dave Schneider. Oh God, it's kind of. I don't know why. This must be a sign. Even though his audio isn't that good, and he has like 2 computers, which I can't even imagine affording for. This makes me not feel as guilty of my quality because videos that have quality like this can still do, especially since he only has 38 subscribers. It makes he must have got a handful from that video. It makes me want to keep pushing forward. I'm gonna write down his name. I like the little skit he does. I don't know why. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sorry.
Oh, forget the
Small tubers I find interesting. I don't think you can see it from here. So he only has 38 subs, and his name is Glitchy Games. I like that name. It has a space on it. You know, in the future, I probably want to do like shout out to like small tubers out there that are just trying to get by. 6469, huh? What the hell? Why is it scraped off? There we go. Guess you're the one that's here right now. You gotta criticize like heck, Dumbo. I don't blame you. Yeah, your audio. I know my audio is fucking terrible as well. I know it is for a fact. You should, Dumbo. You should. Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I don't know why. I know people are not gonna be interested, but I mean, I may. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, his audio is fine. What the fuck are they talking about? I have no idea. It may be a little caught out. I can still hear. Like literally. And yeah, he only has 38 subs. I'm gonna continue viewing a little bit. Small tubers together. I like the hashtag Dumbo. I do. Oops. Okay.
I don't know who their board of directors is, but clearly they've taken a few notes from this guy. Now that I've killed my sponsors, let's talk more about the other game of the Battle Pass.
I
the
kill
Big
my
Box
sponsors.
Fortnite,
That's funny.
where it takes a style of Hunger Games and multiplies it by 100 and then gives you military grade weapons. Seems pretty simple on paper until you realize that it's been crossed over with pretty much everything from your Kingdom Come. Now, with that being said, what I really think killed Fortnite for me was the original CEO, Tim Sweeney, left, and I really felt it in the gameplay. Not only did he lead to pursue his own passions, which is wonderful, the problem is that the guy who he picked for his successor really didn't pick up the slack. There was not much innovation, everything was repetitive, and to be completely honest, as much as it was very apparent to me that Disney jumping in on this hype train was just for an immediate cash grab, I I just don't buy it. It's not great. I love seeing Peter Griffin and Jays, but the quality was just down. It was
It
terrible.
is.
It was not something that I was happy with.
I get it. Basically, what he's talking about, right? I know because I'm a gamer myself. The thing is, gaming and this is his opinion. It's totally valid that they're becoming kind of corporate because they're doing everything like related to movies or whatever. And let's just say maybe crossovers get a little too far. Like when he mentioned Fortnite of Peter Griffin, it does look a little uncanny. I didn't know I'm saying that word now. Basically means it doesn't look natural, right? Or human like. But let's just say for cartoon wise, uncanny means it looks like it's not normal. And I don't blame him. Like when I see people playing Fortnite, I don't know why Fortnite is popular. I mean, it's cool, but it's weird. Nothing wrong with that. It's just me, right? It just seems a little off. That's why he thinking it doesn't seem as enjoyable because it kind of comes off as corporate in a way. Fortnite is meh. Yeah, I never played it. I probably never will. Like, I heard it was a trend like 5 years ago, but people just don't care about it, right? There was another one. I don't remember what the heck it's called. I don't really care. But I don't really hear much of Fortnite. Maybe it's because I just don't search for it. And I don't really like gaming much anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I just said the word uncanny just now, didn't I? Oh, at least at 1, 2, 3. So uncanny. I know it's a cool word. I don't know why. Uncanny. I don't know why it is a pretty cool word. And of course I want to give small channels. I mean, I prefer smaller channels, to be honest. Like there are great large channels. It's just I don't like viewing them because they make me well, even the smaller channels though. But I don't know, maybe because the smaller channels are not like, oh, for today's sponsor or something like that. Maybe that's why. But I do get intimidated by channels in general that have like expensive gaming or computer equipment because I can't imagine having like two computers. I only have one. And well, technically that's a laptop, not a desktop. And we didn't have a desktop in 2 decades. So people still playing, but not as much. Yeah, that's understandable. That is totally understandable. Huh, I wonder where Slade went. He just left. You never played it before? Yeah, I'm not surprised you haven't. Because I could tell that you've seen the gameplay. Yeah, it doesn't look that interesting.
It is competitive more than anything I've ever seen.
See, that's what it looks like.
Bots built the lobby, so it was just a mishmash of do my skills get better or do my skills get worse? Back in early chapters, the game was fun. You were still learning mechanics, and there was a decent skill gap, and you learned the game as you went along. Now having bots build the lobbies, it really diminishes any kind of skills and growth because one minute you can be against a bot that really doesn't have any skill, and then next thing you know, you're a main.
Finally, a disability that's right for me. Modern Fortnite.
Speaking of modern Fortnite, how is it? It ran better on my PlayStation 4 than it did on my PlayStation 5. Look, it's not optimized for the bare minimum Wi-Fi, which is 300 megabits per second, at least for me, because I don't get 1 gig internet speed because, I'm on 6A, man. I got the corners where I can, so I get the bare minimum.
Section A.
Though, for lower end Wi-Fi is just kind of atrocious to me.
Wait, what?
I've played a lot of games that just weren't great.
I guess he lives like in a park. I don't know.
Literally, the contender for probably the worst one. Jumping in and out of frame, backing in and out. The lag is ridiculous, and in all honesty, it just makes me want to play games that don't need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. You know what? I'm gonna hate this. This is a good video, though. It is. I know I only want 7 minutes of it though because there's just so many channels. I have a weird habit of not wanting to finish videos because, like, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna watch later. I always do that. The origins of clickbait internet ads. Oh wow, yeah, that's lost media right there. Why self checkout failed to place cashiers? What the hell? You're stupider than you think, unless you think about it. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying just now. There's this guy, okay, he does react. I want to do reactions again, like literally. He's British, right? His name is Sir Morrissey. I've been seeing his videos for a little bit. He got like 3,200 views in like 20 hours, and he only has 2,500. Every video he does is so good. Like his subscribers are coming. Oh, so he does have another channel, Sir Musty. Oh wow, that one's doing pretty good actually. I'm surprised. Like all of his viewers are really, man. I wish my subscribers enjoy every video that I make. Like you, Dumbbell, literally. Even though his view count isn't anything crazy though, but still. How long has he been doing this for? Oh wow, his view count is pretty low. Yeah, he only, I think the most I see is like 20, 30, 50,000, but others only, okay, 84,000. Oh, so he did a tier list, ranking every Mark DS race. That was, no wonder. He's been in this for 3 years. That's a long time. Now I get it. Oh boy, that means I'm gonna have to be doing videos like this for a long period just to get seen, do I? No wonder, because his commentary is interesting. I had to admit. That's why, like, all right, well, who is this man? And I find him really interesting. I do. He does like reactions of like Mar related stuff. I want to read the comments he has. He has a lot of comments. All I know about this dude is that he's the mastermind behind Hit Video Nintendo's Forgotten About Mario with a peak thumbnail. Kind of saying he does daily uploads. Yeah, I used to watch Nintendo Land, but not much. I don't want to be mean because I get what was meant by it, but we have original stuff for so long. It's such a depressing argument. What? My favorite part of the video is how the beginning is just a slideshow of random renders and stolen screenshots from lots of characters. They don't even talk about the editing in that part is on focus, not on confused. So that's considered slop. Got it. This man actually never played a Nintendo game. He just realizes how lucrative. I can't pronounce the words. So he does slop and needs to pay rent. LOL. He did play actual Nintendo games at one point, but then the Nintendo have forgotten about Mario. What? And it all went downhill from there, especially his concerns about rent. What does that mean? The problem is that he plays every Nintendo game and milks it to death with content. Yeah, I want to be one of those people because there's the problem I have for gaming channels. They do kind of be, I mean, I like to post a lot, but I don't make it repetitive. I mean, I rephrase what I say, but I'll make like the same topic over and over, like, oh, Nintendo released the Drift, or Nintendo released the drift backward thing. I don't know, because I've seen some channels like a lot of views. It's like, okay, like, is this the same video? That's all. Especially since I love Nintendo, I'm just getting invested. I'm a fan of this guy, but I never noticed how little I love he has a Luigi profile picture, Luigi Jr. That's cute. So he could just show a few See, this is why I want to take my time to do my videos, because I want to get people a plain screenshot, because unless I'm too tired, because I want to look back on that video and look up what I shared maybe, because I like to see what's going on. Like, Dion, you did this and you want to refresh your memory, because if it's a screenshot, you probably forget. It's okay to do that. If you're tired, just do a screenshot. Honestly, you don't have to go all your work to do that. But I'd like to put a little effort. It just sucks I can't do it. Literally. Like the reaction I did about the kid that fake cancer. I would have shown the video, but I just didn't feel like in the mental mood just to download it. It would just take too long. So plus the thing is, it'll be out of sync because my MacBook will glitch out. I never noticed how little he gives his own opinion, so he could just show a few images on the screen, and his fans can go, "Oh, I like that one, and I want that one." It's like he's scared to be different and just wants to be the default character that everyone has fun changing almost everything about. I do like how Mars replies. I can understand someone not wanting to rock the boat too hard like I do, but it definitely makes for content I have zero interest in. Interesting. It's kind of like the fetish that I like to talk about. Like, I'll show that guy doing that stomach thing because I think it's hot. And I want people to know, like, that's what it looks like. You know? I want to give them just a plain image because I want to know that's what I'm attracted to. No way you're just stealing every Mario Kart video and then... Uh-oh. Somebody got called out. He got a lot of likes. See, this is why I want to voice stuff like this. Let me just read this. See, like, I want to do reaction videos, but at the same time, I don't be like this because I would get a comment like this, right? By Caden. They're a Sparrow fan, I could tell, because I'm one of them. No way you're just stealing every Mario Kart video and then complaining about them. Stop stealing videos for reactions. And this has 16 likes, by the way. And then act like you're some superior person. You're acting like him uploading a bunch of his own actual videos as a factory. Oh, never thought about that. When you're constantly uploading, yeah, he is, other people's videos and bitching the whole time. Caden, I have to agree with you. I'm sorry. I didn't start the video yet. Yeah, that Caden had a lot of guts saying that because people saying find the Nintendo Fed. So what? Okay? So what? They're just sharing their damn opinion. God, it's like, oh, is having an opinion illegal? And so when I be in prison, would I be in what Alcatraz for saying that? Oh, I so stupid is weird because he barks like a dog and he is a damn stereotype of black people. Well, officers, arrest me then. Arrest me then. Okay? I am guilty that I do not like that weirdo. Okay? Arrest me then. Literally. It's all of his videos. He is literally just stealing people's content and then trying to make it look bad. Oh, crap. It is under fair use, yeah. I'm in Switzerland here by Squeedy7. It's not theft. I thought it would be, though. So now, I don't know exactly what fair use is or the exact details of how it works, but I do know that Sir Morrissey here does, in fact, react to videos like someone should. Yeah, he does. You compare it to any single person shown on Jack, I can't pronounce that name, Jack Films, right? And the difference is night and day. Is 3 reactions to Mario Kart predictions in a row milking? I hate that word. Yuck. Can I just say factoring? Milking? Ugh. Hate that word. I don't know why people say that. I know that's a word, but yeah. Sorry. Ace moment that I have this now. I just want to say, okay, let me just read this again. It's 3 reactions to Mario Kart predictions in a row factoring. Factoring is when you're like producing, right? Or artificially. I like to say artificial, right? I can't tell the dumb difference. I like to say factoring because you're producing a lot. Probably. But that's all I can really see it as here, and I respect it. Man, it gets a little heated in this. Bro is not stealing videos. He is not just watching. That's true. Like, he is showing his thoughts to discuss. I'm just surprised because Caden has so many likes. That's like, all right, this comment got me. See, this is why comments are here for a purpose. You know? He is using the videos to discuss subjects that go beyond the video. Also, ducking on cringe Nintendo YouTuber takes is a most. Saying he is stealing the videos is like saying a movie reviewer is stealing the movie. That's true. The thing is, why did this person got 16 likers in their comment? Weird. Well, he's game views, so who knows? Fuck it, I don't care. Literally. Fuck it, I'll watch a little bit of it. I don't care. Alright, let's see. So I'm reacting to someone reacting to everything we need on Mario Kart 9 then.
What's my brother been up to, Jesus Christ on a bicycle?
Yeah, his view count. Well, his view count is not bad. He got one only got like 9,400. He got one that got like 53,000. That's not bad though for a gaming channel. The April Switch 2 Direct is about to be insane. 170 plus new. There is no way there's 170 new mark. No. For Mario Kart 9, there's not gonna be that many. I know that's clickbait. You know, that is a cool clickbait. It is. I don't know how the hell they're doing it, but literally. I mean, it will make me click.
4 hours, 1 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 days, 6 days, 7 day, 8 days, 10 days, 11, and double upload? 13, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2. Oh my, this is a factory. This is not Nintendo Land. This
Yeah,
is
I'm glad he says the word factory.
factory. Jesus Christ on a bicycle, lad. I have to, and listen, I have to respect it. I can't even hate on him. I have to respect it. I'm literally just expecting him to go vibes, 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 or vibes, 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 vibes. That's literally all I'm expecting from Nintendo Land. So give us the intro.
I do like his intro though. Except for that sound. I don't know why.
Switch 2, we have to talk about the things that needs to be in this brand new Mario Kart game. Meaning things that we need to take out from Mario Kart 8.
So given okay, some of you guys said both last time. You guys have to fucking pick one. Is it DS pandering or Wii pandering? Pick one. I see you say both again. And
I don't know what's the difference. I don't know what's the difference. I don't know what you mean by we handling.
Like and subscribe to stay up to date on all things
Right,
Mario
I'm
Kart
heading
Kart,
to.
whatever
I'm
the
heading
Mario
out
Kart
now.
goes.
Good night, gang. What else
New
random?
subscribers,
They just left. Oh yeah, it's quiet from Twitch.
I don't know. Do you need more? I'm just gonna know. Do you need more subscribers?
Yes.
Like, just by sheer upload rate, I think you're doing fine, brother. I think you're doing okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least when Book Gaming was like asking me before I watched the video.
Wait. What?
Going to be called. Let's see how many new subscribers we can get on today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, he has a
Do
buttload.
you need more? I'm just gonna know. Do you need more subscribers? With like just by sheer upload rate, I think you're doing fine, brother. I think
Yes.
you're doing okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least when Book Gaming was like asking me before I watched the video, I'm like, he's still growing, you know. He's finding his sea legs. Brother, you're doing fine, okay? You're doing fine. Don't ask me to subscribe. Jesus Christ. You're fine.
I'm sorry. Can I just say something? When people say Jesus Christ, it reminds me of Jesus himself on the cross, right? I'm sorry. I don't know why. When I keep hearing that term, like, is he burning up to the damn cross? I mean, I'm gonna offend Christians. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm visual autistic, right? When I hear that, it makes me laugh. I watch South Park too much. Please bear with me. And I just want to see the only one that's here right now. And yeah, he's British. He's British. Jesus Christ. And I know someone's trolling on here. I don't know where Slade is. Honestly. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna pay attention to you right now, Dumbo, because you're putting so much effort to interact with me. The channel name, Dumbo, the one right here, it's Nintendo Land. Instead of 10, it's the number 10, right? And I wish I could watch South Park. I know. Dumbo. You should be able to watch it online. On Kim Cartoon, they actually have episodes you can watch or reaction channels. So many people do like reactions of South Park. I kid you not. I think reactions are fine as long as they're not stealing. Exactly. You know, it's technically not stealing though. But yeah, someone is botting on here because we're 3 views and then we got one like. We got 1 view. Whoever is botting, I don't mind if you basically wanted this to troll, as long as you don't act inappropriate. Honestly, if you want to comment, I'm not going to block you. As long as you don't harass Dumbbell or me, then that's fine. Why does it say 0 views now? Ugh. Anyway, I met the British guy reacting, right? Yeah, he's British. Oh, the channel name... So, Dumbo, this is the channel's name, right? It's Sir Morrissey. That's his name.
Thanks. Ollie, you're doing fine, okay? You're doing fine. Don't ask me to subscribe. Jesus Christ.
Mario Kart 9.
You're fine.
Showing off, we
You've
had
got enough.
tons of brand
He
new
does.
characters in Mario Kart 9. I feel like that was one of the weakest points to me with Mario Kart 8.
Yeah,
Deluxe
it's
is
probably
its
YouTube
roster, where
glitching.
half the roster was either babies or Koopalings. We need a lot more.
Where the
characters
hell did they get
that
these?
represent different.
Are these like fan made?
That was one of the weakest points to me with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is its roster, where half the roster was either babies or Koopalings.
Where the hell did they get these? These are so cool. Wait, that's a Mario Kart 7? I haven't played Mario Kart 7, so I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. But EGA was playable in Mario Kart 7? I did not know that. Really? Interesting. I don't know. They're fan made.
We need a lot more characters.
Oh, wait, the change up is fan made.
I feel like that was one of the weakest points to me with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is its roster, where half the roster was either babies or Koopalings. We need a lot more characters.
What the heck? You serious? Oh my Buddha. That looks so weird. Lumas driving car. How? But they're float. Why were the little cute the tiny legs? We're riding carts. Also, I know someone's trolling here. I just want to say, whoever's doing it, like, you might as well just comment, because I know that you're just trolling here. So honestly, I don't want to wait not saying anything. It'd be nice to make us you'll get blocked. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, like, it'd be nice if you say something. I don't mind. So I know I sound a little aggressive. Let me show this to you, Dumbbell. Because I used to play Super Mario Galaxy. That's why I reacted like... This looks so weird. I do not know why. This looks so uncanny. It's cool, but it's so strange at the same time.
They represent different games throughout the series.
What the hell? Is this supposed to... That's a cool fan-made roster. Wow. I mean, we did this since the Brawl days, like when we think Sonic... No, like Sonic or what other character, Rayman would be playable, but he wasn't. Toadsworth, that weird... It's not a Yoshi, but it's a different type of Yoshi. Tanuki? What the hell? That is so cool. That's a cool fan-made roster. I like it. Of course, that's never going to happen, but that's pretty cool. How the hell did they manage to pull that off? It looks so realistic.
I'd love for them to dive into the RPG series and add even more of those side characters. But
What do you want?
Either way, I want this roster to be pretty massive. Still, one of my
Do you know what else is massive?
favorite rosters of all time for Mario.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Do you know what else is massive? My mom. Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Super Mario Sluggers, which was a literal baseball game. So I want them to really go all out and give us some amazing character picks from different character series, like maybe some Donkey Kong characters from Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, but give me specifics. Listen, you just ripped these from DeviantArt. Again, Nintendo, it's on the grind, gamers. Give me some examples. What do you want? What do you want, brother? Come on. Like, at least I know Brad is like the Green Hill fella, right? With me, I want Goomba Tower, okay? Potato, I think he wants one, right? What do you want?
Maybe even WarioWare characters. I just want to see
which one. Who's your WarioWare guy? And why is the correct answer Mike? Mike. Whoever says Ashley, you're on the list.
It should be. I'm on the list. Oh, be quiet. Really? I think Ashley should be. Well, yeah, Ashley should be a playable. I don't know. Anyway,
you're on the list. The correct WarioWare rep is Mike. The one they go with is Mona, but the correct pick
Ashley.
is Mike. We all know the rules.
Ashley. Are you kidding me? I mean, I played WarioWare for the Wii growing up, so that's her. The one that looks like a witch, but she's a little girl. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, You think this should be playable? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, honestly. I don't know why your comic case getting blocked. This is an interesting video for some odd reason.
Obulan is also fine. 5-0, I'll give you 5. 5-0's the mum. 5-0's the mum. Okay, I'm not letting you have that. Fuck you, Freeform. Leave the mum alone. Okay, she's mine. She's mine, Dilf. Okay.
Stupid.
Represented, especially when it looks like we're gonna have about 24 racers at once. We need
Really? The Koopa Kid? What the hell?
Give me hate, but I do think we need at least a couple
Samus?
more characters that are from outside franchises than Mario.
Ness?
For
You
instance,
just show me a bunch of Nintendo. Like, what do you want? What do you
Power
want?
Rangers, let's give us Link,
Man.
Animal Crossing characters with Isabelle and Villager, and we even got the Inkling. So I would love to see maybe just a couple more. For instance, like Kirby finally make a debut. Pac-Man would even be cool. I know that's
Pac-Man.
stretch. but-
Wait. There's something wrong with this image.
So
Hold
I
on.
would love to see maybe just a couple more. For instance, like Kirby finally make a debut. Pac-Man would even.
What is up with this? I wanted to share this with you, Dumbo. That's King Dedede, right? Why is he running on a card that says Digimon on it? That is so uncanny. What the hell? This is so cool.
Cool. I know
What's Pac-Man?
stretch, but
What's Pac-Man?
we need a collaboration between Mario Kart arcade machines, so I can definitely see it happening. Other characters like Olimar, maybe even
Banjo-Kazooie? No.
A couple more added. No, this would not turn the game into a Nintendo card. Relax. You're just
No, it would. You can't. You can't say you don't like Pac-Man and stuff and say it's not. Oh my lord! Bro, I mean, this do you know what fucks with me? This is boring. This is boring. It's not boring like the. At least when Switch Stop is boring. Sorry, Switch Slop. I'm always wondering. He's boring because it's.
Yeah, that is uncanny, isn't it?
Because he won't take a chance. You know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta go in 15 minutes, Dumbo. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. And no, apologize. I'm actually thinking about switching over. I don't want to, but I'm thinking about doing. I don't know where the hell Slade is. Literally, I don't know why. It'd be nice if people would tell me that they gotta go and not just leave, even though they don't owe me anything. Because I don't know. I'm thinking about switching over to the other channel and shit. I might give it one more go. Like I may do a video of like a ranking video or something. I don't know. Because I know that channel is on doing well and I'm gonna try to do something different. Of course that means I'm gonna have to use a thumbnail, but it's not gonna be clickbait. I never do clickbait, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Well, I'm not sure though. I know Slade always goes to his gas station. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, he does. Oh, I didn't knew that. So you gotta leave in like 12 minutes. Okay.
What do you want, brother?
really cool just to see a couple more added. No, this would not turn the game into a Nintendo card. Relax. There were just a couple of additions. I would love to see.
Oh, Dumbo, that's fine. I'm not gonna do it right away. Actually, I might just do another video. I don't know yet. The thing is, though, I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking about uploading, but I don't know. I'm not getting hurt enough. Like, there's so many pardon me. There's so many ideas I want to do, but like, I kind of want to react to this because it's funny and it's interesting. How long is the? Oh, it's 18 minutes. He must be pausing a lot. Yet again, I could just show the live stream. I could just show the screen on my Switch. I forgot I could. Nah, probably too much work. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Damn it, I wanna. I don't know what I want to do. I think it's best if I'm here when you do streams. Yeah, that's true though. Hmm.
Specifically,
Different
what do you mean
designs
specifically?
to choose from. Like, we see Donkey Kong looks drastically different in this game,
Okay,
more
well,
like his classic version in the movie version. So what if all the other characters can get costumes like this too? Whether it's just changing
Like
their
who?
skin, giving them costumes to represent past games, or maybe even changing their models completely. I mean, in Tour we saw SNES versions of Mario and DK Jr., so something that I think they definitely
Do you want
play
that?
with. And I would just make the game more dynamic.
What do you
instead of
want?
having all these different
Okay, dynamic. That's just a buzzword. What do you want?
Mario, Cat Peach,
What do you want?
Cat Toad, you know what I mean? Like, actually give us costumes that we can just put on these characters, and maybe even costumes that we can unlock. Imagine there being tons of free updates giving us more costumes.
I'm sorry, that is so random.
Cat Toad, you know what I mean? Like, actually give us costumes that we can just put on these characters, and maybe even costumes that we can unlock. Imagine there being tons of free updates. Oh, Cat Peach.
What do you want?
Cat Toad, you know what I mean? Like, actually give us costumes that we can just put on these characters, and maybe even costumes that we can unlock. Imagine there being tons of free updates giving us more.
I'm so sorry. I think Morrissey's kind of like a hypocrite. Like he did say he has 20 subscribers, but he's showing the thing in the bottom, even though he does get a lot of views for every video he does. I'm sorry, I have to call him out. Not in a mean way. It's just ironic. You think he sounds like Pika Spray? Really? I don't think so. Oh, so that's what it is, Dumbo? It's called. All right, Uber is voting this. You know that I'm not changing. You know I don't feel different. I know you're just hiding beneath because Slade isn't here, and I know that you got nothing special to do. I mean, I would be more kind toward you. Oh, they left. Why do you always do that? I wonder. You know what? All right, so whoever I just noticed. I'm so sorry, Dumbo, if I'm interrupting you. Please pardon me. I want to say whoever's doing those bots, you know you're losing money, right? Because you must be using some site to bot voting polls. And I know that's not free. That's what you're doing. So you must have a lot of money for some interesting reason, and you're doing that just to bot on my polls. I'm surprised you're not broke yet, because I know there was a site that looked up that you can actually pay just to bot likes and whatever else. I don't know why people do that. It's just you should waste your money on Starburst or root beers. I don't know why you're wasting. I don't know why you want to go broke on a poll that no one would be able to see afterwards. I just think it's a sacrifice of time here. Anyway, yeah, Dumbo. I mean, it's possible though. I mean, that's what I think. Because I forgot what site it was that I don't know why those even exist. That people would pay just to buy. Like I don't get it. It's dumb. It's like they are buying cocaine for themselves. Like it's not gonna benefit you. It's just gonna kill you in the end. You know, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, Dyer. Honestly, I know it is stupid. Like, if they're paying money, I'm surprised they haven't been broke yet. It's strange. So, it's from the game Hello Neighbor, so that's what it is. Or I just wonder why people add that, like, oh, like, it doesn't make me subscribe. I'm sorry, that is so harsh. Like, that is pretty cool. It is. Tell me about it, Dyer. Tell me about it. Why do people do that? I don't get it. I mean, not the bot thing. Like, let me just show this again.
What do you want? Cat Toad, you know what I mean? Like, actually give us costumes that we can just put on these characters, and maybe even costumes that we can unlock. Imagine there being tons of free updates giving us more.
Why do people do that? I never do that in my video. That's pretty cool, but I just think like it doesn't do anything. You know, I don't know why. Like, I'm gonna forget to like the video later anyway. You know, I'm not signed in, but
It could all be very.
Hang on. You guys will shit on Metal Mario and Gold Mario, and yet he showed Ice Mario and Cosmic Mario. What's the difference? What's the difference, Chan? What's the difference?
Distinctly unique.
I don't
to each
know.
player, especially if there's multiple.
I
Marios to
don't-
interact. Maybe everybody could have a different costume or something. It would be really cool, and I really hope some
What
way
do you
they have
want?
fun with this game. That,
What
and
do you
I'd very
want?
much rather play as Luigi's Mansion King Boo version instead.
So, okay, you want Luigi's Mansion Kingdom. That's all we got from this. All he wanted, okay, finally he had an opinion. Jesus Christ. Normally I want people to stop having an opinion. He wants King Boo, the Luigi's Mansion version. Fair enough. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, you just said something. Jesus Christ, is Ice Mario and Forza? Is he? I actually have no idea. So that'd be kind of cool. Over-ambitious reviews. I think it's just yeah, there's no problem with Nintendo Land. It's just like, it feels like he's just talking. He is, okay. It just feels like he's talking, but he's not like talking to me. He's like just talking. He's not even talking at me. He's just talking.
Just face it, he's superior in every way.
Like, you can find it. His first opinion is
I'm doing fine. Unless you're referring to Dumbbell. Yeah, I know, Dumbbell. It's just so weird because they're gonna forget to subscribe anyway. You know, maybe that's just me. I don't know, because a lot of YouTubers always do that. No offense for Tommy though, because his videos are pretty good. I do like his reaction ones, but like I noticed like on his like live stream version, he would always like ask like, "Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe" or whatever. Like I don't do that in all my videos because I don't want to bother anyone. Plus the thing is though, I feel like it's forced. Like if they forget, well, they just forget. Literally, like if there's someone that I watch, like that guy that I just wrote down the name, I didn't subscribe, but I find his video interesting. You know, I don't need to be reminded, oh yeah, make sure to subscribe. No. You know, that's just me, I suppose. Like, unless, you know what, make sure to subscribe or whatever. I do that. But I don't like give like the little bell thing. I just think that's not necessary because it's best to hear it than view it. I don't know, that's just me. And Dyer, I'm watching or viewing this. His name is Sir Morrissey. He's like a British reactor that does like reaction to like Mario Kart related stuff. And the video is titled Nintendo Land's Wacky Mario Kart 9 Predictions Are Wacky.
3 minutes ago, an 18-long video.
Was never really impressed with was Mario Kart.
Okay, what new
item?
Okay, if he doesn't list at least one item, I'm quitting this video, chat. I'm actually quitting this video. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like it was full of just stuff that we've been seeing throughout the series, and I get it, it's Mario Kart. You don't want to mess with some of the series staples, but honestly, I feel like a lot of these could go. If they really want to add a bunch of brand new items in Mario Kart 9, this is probably the cuts I'd do. It might be controversial, but every triple item just needs to go. I feel like it's fine just having a...
Whoa! Okay, finally we've actually getting into some opinions. Jesus Christ. And then when he does, they're actually... We go to not having any opinions. We go to having no opinions again. What? No one actually, do you know what? Yeah, I think that's better. I think it's better when you don't have any opinions, Nintendo. I'm very honest. Because if this is what you're cooking, I'm not eating. Of all the... Again, if you're telling me right now, which items could you like cut and like maybe... I'd be a bit annoyed, but... Because I actually really like this item selection. I think I said this before. I think
the blooper needs to go. That thing is just a waste. Let's see. The piranha plant, I heard it's not that good. The boomerang is okay. Keep the fire flower. Definitely the Starman, of course. I think the horn would be good because it does prevent from you being hit by blue shells. The 8 thing, well, in Mario Kart 9, we should have something else. I mean, I don't know much about that one. The coin, I think that should go. I don't know why. Because we need to have the fake item box instead. Because that way, it won't be considered as cheating if you want to block projectiles. You can't though, but you can still slow the other racers down. And the leaf thing could be helpful. I'm not sure. I think it can because you can jump over obstacles, maybe. I don't know. And we can keep the blue one. Wait, Game Rated the triple bananas? Why? Game Rated the triple N? What? No. Game Rated the green and red Koopa shells? In the mud? No. That'll be good for if you what in third or fourth place. No. Yeah, I don't believe that. No.
Extra item selections outside of Double Dash, because Double Dash will always be king. That we've had, I think. You know, they're relatively balanced while still giving you the chaos that you want in the Mario Kart. One thing I do hate in modern Mario Kart is how stars, like, they just feel really shit. The golden mushroom could use a bit of a rework. Other than that, I think this is solid. If you're telling me, obviously, get rid of some items, okay. Maybe I'd probably look into the battle items, you know, like Fire Flower, Boomerang, Plant. Maybe one or two of them goes. Maybe the blooper if I'm feeling like a cunt, but I think it's a staple in the series at this point. And that's kind of it. That's literally all I can give you. Maybe the coin if I'm feeling like a bitch as well. That's it. I think the rest of these.
Yeah, I know you put in the coin one because I mean you can just collect the coins in the tracks. We don't need an iron box for it.
For what? For what? Maybe he's gonna explain himself. Let's find out.
A singular one of these items, but having triples just kind of clogs the item roulette.
Dion, do you think there would be eventually Mario Kart 10? Oh, Dumbbell, now out of the way because we just barely got Mario Kart 9. So that would be till way later because Mario Kart 9 will have like a large roster, and with all the leaks that people have been talking about it, the game is going to sell extremely well. I know it well. If Mario Kart Deluxe sold extremely well because it's the most popular game ever sold for the Switch, then so is Mario Kart 9 for sure. And I don't know about any predictions, not for Mario Kart 10, that is, because I don't really keep up with the news because since, well, we're both poor, right? I would feel so left out seeing that everyone could be able to buy the game or whatever. Oh, Dyer. Okay. So the thing is in the title, right? The reason why I want to mention that is because I want to earn it back from the donations. I know we didn't got any lately because I don't want to hear about the donations right now, not until someone donates to us because I'll get really discouraged. Yeah, your mother isn't home yet. Dumbo, I just noticed that, huh? The thing is, Dyer, I don't think you probably were here long enough to know all of this. Our apartment got stolen. Well, like, it's not like we were robbed or anything. It's just that we had a homeless family from another state that refused to pay rent, and we only had 2 days to pack everything, or my mother would be forced to go to court, though. We didn't do anything wrong, you know, because they were living under a roof for free, and they decided, oh, you know what? We don't have to pay because we'll just pay for an apartment. Like, you still got to pay for the month that you lived in our house and using our utilities and whatnot. And my mother got really upset because she took advantage of us. Not to mention, I had to clean up after her kids, whom are adults, because they would leave messes over the house, and they would be loud, and interfere my privacy, and I'm still a little ticked off. And that's why we had the GoFundMe page, because my mother worked so hard. Yeah, my mother, she's gonna be back in 5 hours. I might switch over to my other channel. I just don't know what video I'm gonna do yet. And they live with us for 2 months. 2 months. It's okay. You know, I try not to get so pissed off. That's why I just want to be honest. Anyone from it starts with an F. Yeah, no wonder their state starts with an F. I don't like them. I'm sorry. Like, okay, if someone is from that state that views on this live stream, I won't like ban them. That's just, I might as well be xenophobic for that. I don't want to be. But I had a subscriber that was from that state, and I don't know, that triggers it. But yeah, and let's just say that she did a crime. I mean, I think it's considered as a crime because you lived under a roof and you were. I mean, I should be considered squatting. Not to mention, they won't even allow me to be in my. It was my brother's room. I do got some footage, like I basically filmed her though, like when she was by me, in and out. I literally have her face on camera, and I have proof that they lived with us. So I didn't get everything though, like the argument, whatever, because I don't think that's necessary. But I got her face at least. Oh, you had to say the number. Yeah, we didn't make much money yet. I kind of gave up a little bit, but I'm gonna try to see if we can get more donations though. Yeah, because people are thinking that I may be a little greedy, or I understand that because I can't give enough proof. So yeah, I'm a little embarrassed about it. Yeah, Dumbo, you're absolutely right. You are. The thing is, I did earn a decent amount because I used to comment on music videos and people got suggested, but it was hard to keep up, and somehow people stopped visiting. It's all right. It's just too tiring. Yeah, me too, Dumbo. Me too. Literally. Me too. Oh, I haven't, Dumbbell. I was just too tired to. Because I don't think it's helping much. At least not right now. I just don't have the mental state for it. And Darren Dyer is a mod that was on this live stream. He's not here right now because he's in college. And he was the one that set it up, the GoFundMe link or the site. You know what? It's my mistake. I should have. Maybe that's why people are not donating, because they did. They don't know what my apartment looked like. I wish I took a picture of it. Oh well. The right people know what it is. This sucks. Yeah, so he's quite busy. He does get on here though. It's just not until like way later. Plus, he did say that he had to do like an exam. So I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway.
So you have the golden mushroom that you could just keep instead of having the 3 mushrooms. So
firstly, there's a utility in having 3 mushrooms over a golden mushroom that he's just ignoring. But secondly, there's way more utility in finding triple reds than a red. And this is easy, chat. This is extremely easy. You don't even need to be a Mario Kart veteran. The reason why triples are better is because sometimes in first place, we'll probably have 2 items to protect them. So if you have a triple red, you can throw one, get rid of one, throw a second, get rid of third, and then the third is guaranteed to hit. This is like a perfectly designed item. Triple greens are very good for general protection, and you can like throw them all in a row to like as an area of effect kind of spread move. Triple bananas, they can argue this is the only one maybe I could see you touching. The others have a lot of utility that I would just say no. What are you talking about right now? You're just drunk. You're actually just drunk. Good lord, you're broken, brother. Go back to having no opinions. I missed it. That's a good mean, actually. I tell you, that was really mean. The CCBA, thank you for the fight, brother. I appreciate it. I just wanted an Eagleox have 2 anti-item slots that they left out. Like, what could they put there? Oh, yeah, as in, like actually? Oh, the boo's also good. I think it's all the boo. I actually like the boo. Maybe, I wish they kept the boo's off-road, but I understand why they didn't. I understand why they didn't. But as for the 2 they should have brought back, they should have brought back Giant Banana and Bowser Shell. That's what they should have brought back for their 2 extra item slots. And Hasbro, thank you so much for the 2. Thundercloud and 24 race would be amazing chaos. I think it might work with 24. Maybe it'd fall for the same trap as before. Maybe, who knows? Let's keep watching.
Personally, I would just get rid of having triple of anything. Although I think there's a good chance it could stay, it's just not needed in my opinion. The Piranha Plant and the Blooper are kind of useless items. Every time I get a Piranha Plant, I'm just waiting for it to finally go out. Because
the Piranha Plant is fine, but the Super Horn has amazing utility. Like, not only is it a really good, consistent spread move, but getting that lucky one in first place just feels really good. and it has a 5%. And you're like, oh, it's broken, but you should be able to protect yourself in first. It's a 5% rarity. It's rarely ever happening to you. Let's be real here. Blooper's funny. Blooper's funny.
It's just so mid to me. And the blooper, I mean, come on. How bad are you at driving where it actually affects your eyesight? I mean, there's probably a good handful of
So I got another
maybe
tab
it's a
open.
little bit more difficult, but it's just one of those items that I don't think anybody cares about.
Do you know what I would change blooper to? I'd make blooper. Do you see the same way that feathers in Super Mario Kart were contextual? You couldn't get a feather in every pack. You could only get a feather if there was a feather shortcut. I would change the blooper where certain courses that have like a lot of difficult turns would have the blooper as a gettable item. Because I think the blooper works in like Neo Bowser City, for example. That's one track where the handling penalty of the blooper, not so much the view penalty, but the handling penalty, genuinely might cause like you to like slip off. It genuinely could be a threat to you. But like maybe in a couple of instances, maybe in a couple of tracks, you can add them and make it a contextual item.
And the speaker is a great random first place item that you can get to help protect you even from the blue shell. So yes, it does have some value there. So I could see maybe it returning, but for the sake of this game, I feel like it could be replaced with something else. Now the only other thing.
What are you replacing? No. So you're the guy who like put suggestion on top of suggestion, and you're not going to suggest that maybe there's a.
Wait, so the 8. What the hell is the 8 again? That's when you get 8 items at once, right? So would it be like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know what the hell. What item you get for the 8? I don't remember. Okay, my map book is really
spread items as a whole. That makes triple greens and triple bananas even more of like a bigger miss. You know? Oh, what are we doing here, lads?
Things I take away are the 8 and the coins.
Yeah, Crazy 8 obviously has to go. If you replace with Chicanorous 9, I've been hating 2025 is cringe. I'm going to be honest, Nintendo Land. This is 2028. In 2025, it was in 2028. 2025, it's cringe, I'm going to be honest.
The 8 can just get replaced with whatever the new game wants to do, whether it be character-specific specials or something. And coins.
Very that specific. Do you have an uncle that works at Nintendo? Like, I would love special items to come back. They've been gone for like 4 games now. They're not coming back. And if they were coming back, I feel like maybe they would have showed off in the reveal. Maybe they'll show off in April, but like, I don't think so. I don't know. You know something? Evidently, honestly.
I have a whole segment for that, so just wait on that. And the feather can be taken off since it's technically just a battle item.
That's cringe. That's one of the worst things he said. Special items are in Torn. Torn's kind of his own little thing. Does that make sense? Like maybe it could come back. Maybe you're right, but I don't know. Especially if it feels weird like that.
Items. I mean, seriously, they just pulled from the Mario games.
sorry about that, Dumbbell. I'm not being off topic. I know. Dyer, tell me about it. If you have any less media of you and your part, yeah, I'm thinking about that, Dumbbell. You know, I do have some though. It says not many people are interested. I may switch over, Dyer. If you're still here, because I know the messages may be a little sluggish. I may switch over to my other channel. I don't know what I want to do though for another topic because I do want to live stream, but it'd be towards gaming related. Well, I don't know yet. So I probably will. My mama's home, so I do have to go now. I will be back if that's fine. That's totally fine. I will say I don't think it's best to switch to other channel to stream because I think it's best to at least have a mod. Oh, Dummy, you don't have to worry about. Oh, your party left. But I'll be fine. Oh, damn it. I can't do Plants vs. Zombies because I know Dumbo likes that game. I'm gonna have to say that one for later. So yeah, Dyer, I'm not sure if you are subscribing to the other channel though. But if you're not, you can if you want. Because this channel is more towards live streaming. So I'm still figuring out what I want to upload. You know, there's just so many videos I like to talk about. I just do not know what video I want to do right now. Oh, so this guy uploads every Thursday. Yeah, he's right. He does upload every Thursday. I'm supposed to mark for 7 only got 7. That's not bad though. Not crazy a lot of views though. Dun, dun, dun.
They could pull from. Like even Mario Land with the ball flower, throwing bouncy balls all over the track and hitting people. I guess it's kind of same as the fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fire
Maybe
flower.
not. Maybe something like the metal cap from Mario 64 to protect you from stage hazards, or maybe even impervious to any item that can actually hit you.
So you mean a star?
Racers, a flood item where you can spray other carts out the way. A mini mushroom
That'd be that. Okay, that would be cool. That would be cool.
maybe speeds your cart up, but also lets you get really small and maybe allows you to go into little hidden cracks and shortcuts within the track.
Okay, that would be cool, actually.
Like Cappy or something where you could throw it at other racers and control them for like a second or so.
Okay, that'd be funny. Never gonna happen.
I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, there's so many items on various different 3D and 2D and even spin-off Mario games. I'm sure that they can come up with an awesome list of brand new items this time around. Which also leads me to my next thing. I want characters specific.
Also, he's actually giving opinion. Guys, we give him a round of applause. He's actually giving us opinions now. Well done, Nintendo Land. You actually started giving us opinions.
Specific items your turn. Yes, we used to actually have character-specific items back in Mario Kart Double Dash. They gave you specific.
They are, like as someone mentioned, they are in tour, but I just don't see them coming back. They could. It's a fair prediction. They are in tour, but I don't think so.
Only that specific character could use. I use the word specific 100 times. But it'd be really cool and actually be worth to pick certain characters. I want to talk about later when it comes to stats and stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But I don't want it to be extremely OP to where there's only a couple of characters that are worth picking. But still,
Hang on, try to do you know?
I want it to be extremely OP.
Oh, that's an item?
Where there's only a couple of characters that are worth picking. But still,
Hang on, try to do you know?
Why does it say toe, though? Is that supposed to be like an axe?
Triggers the like can get blue shells. I'm guessing it means like a different shell other than the known blue shell, of course, but that'd be really funny.
Where there's only a couple of characters that are worth picking, but still.
Also, why does Shy Guy become like Native American? Why does he become tribal? It's the spiny shell. Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad. You've fallen for one of the biggest blunders in all of Mario Kart. Far be it from me to be a nerd, but wait, hang on. It's the blue. Even Mario Wiki calls it a spiny shell. It's the blue shell. Everyone knows this. It's called the blue shell. No, Mario Wiki. You're supposed to give me an easy dunk. I can't believe this. I'm embarrassed.
Oh wait, Dumbo, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll be fine. Like I'm so sorry being so quiet. I have a lot on my mind. Well, I probably will make it. Well, I want to leave Dyer though, because I was having it out of being, but yeah, I can see your comments, Dumbo. I'm so sorry for being off topic.
Okay, I'd rather choose this character this race instead of this one. At least giving the characters a reason to be picked instead of it just being a character thing. So I would love for
Baby Luigi cries, huh? Embarrassing. Delete the channel.
Every character they have their own unique item. And like I said, it won't be like a final smash or something crazy, but just something that's really specific.
Baby Rosina, yeah?
Now, I wanted this to be its own section because it's so important to me. They need to.
Okay, hang on. So, gamers, let's have a chat. Let's chat. Fix the coins. Now, if you're asking me, I think coins are fine the way they are. If you were to ask me personally, I'd up the cap to make them a bit more interesting. So, of course, like, I'm making up some numbers when I say this, but let's pretend getting 10 coins increases your top speed by 5%. What I would do is I would make the cap like 30 and then increase it to like 15%. So, like, it'd be like higher risk, higher reward. But I'd make it so that the more coins, you lose more coins. You only have 10 coins, you lose 5, like 3. If you have like 20 coins plus, you lose 5 now, you know? Make sense? And maybe even to keep things a bit more interesting, if you hit someone, make them drop their coins, like they magnet over to you maybe to like keep the coins like in circulation, you know? Something like that. So how is it that, oh, just get rid of them, Because that'd be boring. If you say, we know they're in the game, so that'd be boring. And just to clarify, guys, if you want to know why I am your streamer, keep the coins, make them a currency to use in the item shop, and bring back unlockable items. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Bring back your standard unlocking system and make coin stuff in the shop. Perfect system.
Fix the coins by either completely removing them from this game, which I think I prefer, or just changing how they work. For instance, they could have made some type of currency. For instance, like 5 or 10, maybe you could roll an item and actually get a new item instead of just collecting the coin.
So, like, if anything, firstly, no, but if anything, that just makes me want red coins. Do you know how, like, in Mario vs. Luigi, you could grab, was it 8 regular coins and it functions like a red coin did in, like, the regular game where you get a free item? Maybe something like that? Maybe if you get, like, 15 coins, it rolls you an extra item box. Something like that would be kind of cool. But maybe there's like a different currency for that. I don't know if it's like the regular coins would work for that. It's a cool idea. I'll give you that at least in the line.
And I think that'd be really cool. Or what if you get to actually carry them outside of the race and use them? For instance, right now Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just a stat. But what if you actually got to take the coins and purchase new costumes and skins with them?
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty neat. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I can see that.
Characters, you have to unlock the old-fashioned way. Also,
ways to unlock things. So personally, I think coins should just go away entirely. Nothing's fun about holding a coin in the first place. I know it's first click.
Boring. Shaq, can I get a boring? We need boring. Boring. Coin hate in 2025 is boring. Cringe. Boring. It's just boring. It's actually just boring. Like, coin bad, get it gone is like such a 2018 thing. It's fucking. We know coins are back as well. We've seen it in the fucking footage. It's so boring. And yeah, and Potato brings on the other part. He's not going to bring like the fake item box to compensate. So he's literally having the level 0 conversation. The level 1 conversation is get rid of coins, bring back the fake item box. But he's not even having the level 1 conversation. It's 0. Boring. Can we go into not having opinions, please, Lieutenant?
Please, but give us something. I mean, even a banana or a grain shell like we used to have in the first place is perfectly fine compared to just holding onto a coin. It just feels useless. I would love to see a new gameplay mechanic. I feel like it's something that we need. I know there's a lot of people out there
24 races, problem solved.
That want to just see basic Mario Kart, but still in my head,